Are you looking for a beautiful city to move to in Colorado? Maybe you're tired of your current scenery or you're being relocated for work. In any case, you might want to know more about what it's like to live in Castle Rock, Colorado. And today we're going to be exploring Castle Rock, and I'm going to let you know everything that you need to know about living in Castle Rock. Castle Rock is one of those towns that just feels right. It's big enough to have everything that you need, but also small enough to feel welcoming. If you're thinking about moving there, you're probably wondering if it's a good place to live, and the short answer is yes. But let's get into why it's a great place to live. Castle Rock sits between Denver and Colorado Springs right off of I-25, and that means you can easily head north for a Rockies game or south for mountain adventures. It's a great choice for people who want to be close to the city but not stuck in the middle of the hustle and bustle. This town has a more relaxed pace, but you're never far from entertainment, shopping, and dining. One of the biggest draws is the outdoor lifestyle, and people love hiking here. They love biking, they love being outside in general, and with over 6,000 acres of open space and 95 miles of trails, there's no shortage of places to explore. Philip S. Miller Park is a local favorite, which we love. I've been there before. They offer hiking trails, a zip line course, and an incline challenge for those who want a really great workout with mountain views. It's a great place to hike with your friends. A group of us went out with our real estate team and we had so much fun. So if you're looking for a place to do a group hangout, or maybe you want a place to just hang out with the family, it's a great place to go to. Rock Park is another gem, giving you short but scenic hikes with panoramic views in the area, and in the winter there's even an outdoor ice skating rink in the middle of town. Now, when you're looking at housing and cost of living, if you're considering buying a home in Castle Rock, you should know that the market is really competitive. The average home price for single family is around $900,000, though you'll find options that are obviously above and below $900,000. That's just kind of where many of the homes are sitting for pricing. A lot of these homes are newer, they've got spacious layouts and modern features. They're also well-established neighborhoods with mature trees and larger lots. And compared to Denver, Castle Rock is slightly more affordable, but it's still pricier than some smaller towns in Colorado. I'm from Colorado Springs, and it's definitely way more pricier than where I live. Now, the cost of living is on the higher side, mainly due to housing, but many people feel that the quality of life in Castle Rock is worth the price. When it comes to more things to do, one of the biggest perks of living in Castle Rock is that you don't have to go far to find fun things to do. Whether you're into outdoor activities, shopping, or trying new restaurants, Castle Rock has something for you. The outlets are in Castle Rock. It is a major attraction, drawing shoppers from all over Colorado. With over 100 stores, including Nike, Coach, and Under Armour, it's a great spot for deals. There's also a growing selection of locally owned shops in the downtown area, giving the town a unique charm. When it comes to parks and more outdoor activities, as I mentioned before, Castle Rock is an outdoor lover's dream. And in addition to these big parks, you'll find smaller neighborhood parks, dog parks, and a lot of well-maintained trails throughout the town. Miller Activity Complex has an indoor trampoline area, batting cages, and even a swimming pool, which is great for families. And when it comes to annual events, Castle Rock has a strong community feel, and that shows throughout these types of events. The star lighting ceremony is a big deal every November, kicking off the holiday season with lights, music, and fireworks. And the Colorado Art Fest in September brings artists from all over the state. And the summer concert series at Philip S. Miller Park is also another favorite, with live music and a scenic outdoor setting. When it comes to jobs and the economy, a lot of Castle Rock residents commute to Denver or the Springs for work. But there are also job opportunities right there in town. The largest industries here include healthcare, retail, and construction. The town has been growing fast, which means more businesses are moving in. Tech jobs, remote work, and entrepreneurial opportunities are also on the rise. And because of its location, Castle Rock attracts professionals who work in Denver but don't want to live in a big city like Denver. The average household income here is higher than the national average, reflecting the mix of professionals and high earners. So when it comes to school and education, Castle Rock is part of the Douglas County School District, one of the best school districts in Colorado. And schools here have strong ratings, and a lot of families move to the area specifically for the education options. There are also several private and charter schools, giving parents different choices. Now, if you're looking for higher education nearby, you have the University of Colorado Denver and Metropolitan State University, and those are within commuting distance. Let's talk about the food scene in Castle Rock. Now, the food scene has been growing fast. You'll find everything from casual spots to upscale dining, and here are just a few of the local favorites. You have Chaleppi's at the Old Stone Church. So if you're into Italian food, it's a great place. It's inside of a historic church, adding to the experience. And then you have Union, known for its American comfort food, great cocktails, and cozy atmosphere. Then you have Castle Cafe. It's famous for its pan-fried chicken, and this spot is a local institution. There's other places like Vista Vino, a great place for date night with pasta and a solid wine list. If you need a brewery recommendation, you've got Wild Blue Yonder. It's one of the best breweries in town, serving craft beer and tasty food in a laid-back setting. And if you're not into beer, I've been drinking a lot more coffee and teas. You can find Lost Coffee and Crowfoot Valley Coffee. Those are two great local spots. So if you're ever in town, you can check those out. But if you love craft beer, you have a lot of options. We just are like the beer capital of the US. When it comes to community and the overall vibe, Castle Rock has a strong sense of community, and it's one of those places where neighbors look out for each other and local businesses thrive. And the town has been growing quickly, like I mentioned earlier, but it still maintains that friendly, welcoming atmosphere. You'll see families out and about, people walking their dogs, and a lot of community events that bring everyone together. It's a place where you can enjoy a quieter suburban lifestyle while still having access to everything that you need that a small city would have. But it's also close to Denver and Colorado Springs, so if you need to travel, then the travel is not too much, but you still get the best of both worlds. If you want a place with great schools, outdoor activities, and a strong community feel, Castle Rock is a fantastic option. It's great for families, professionals, and anyone who really just wants that mix of nature and city conveniences. That said, it might not be for everyone. If you prefer that big city nightlife like Denver, in a fast-paced environment with more of the more modern amenities when it comes to transportation and things like that, or maybe you want a lower cost of living, you might find Castle Rock a little bit more expensive or too quiet. But for those who love open spaces, great schools, and a relaxed lifestyle, it's really hard to beat. Castle Rock continues to grow, but it still feels like home. So whether you're looking for a place to raise family, work remotely, or just enjoy a better quality of life, this town has a lot to offer. Now, don't forget to subscribe to learn more about Colorado real estate and living. And if you need help finding real estate, please feel free to reach out in the link in the description below. If you're looking for other places to live in Colorado, make sure that you check out the playlist that's popping up next on the screen. I am a real estate agent licensed in Colorado, so if you need help, please feel free to reach out, and I'll see you on the next video.